Okay, yesterday I went to public library in Classville here on Veteran Plaza. I'm a veteran, you know it. My name is Adolphe Daga. Okay, I do a lot of stuff. So I have written this book. It's published by TBN. The title is "Why Have I Chosen Jesus Christ Over My Father's Voodoo?" It's not just Jesus against voodoo. It has a lot of testimony stories. Because when my father didn't want me to go to school at all. He wanted me to stay home to take care of his voodoo. I don't blame him. That's what he knew. Voodoo protected him, yes. But at one point, he was able to be killed by the wizard and witches in my village, Daganhwe. So I struggle a lot in my life. But look, if my father and my mother will come back alive today, they will be proud of me because of faith, resilience, the choice in Jesus Christ, courage, big heart, compassion. You're suffering, but you're helping. You're suffering, but you have compassion. Not necessary to buy big houses or build big houses back home before you can call yourself success. So when I went yesterday to the library, because I went before, I gave them this book, at least more than one, right? And so they can read it, and we put over there. So people can read, those people who, sometimes the time can be tough, but you find something like that, you read. So I'm talking about my father. He was the chief of the village, Dagan. Because Dagan is my grandfather's name. And the village was built, constructed, or created, established by my grandfather, Dagan. So my father, Yena, or Ayena. You see that? Whew. Come on. You see my mother, Jinhui, and her brother twin. Both they love me so much. So when my father didn't want me to go to school, he wanted me to stay home to take care of his voodoo and everything. So what happened is I didn't want to do that, but I respect my father. I stay home. We didn't even have elementary school in my village, but God is good. When I came to America, if you read, there are a lot. I didn't come easily. And God brought me to military. I know why I said God brought me. You're going to see this. My father, mother, they will be proud of me. And those people who love me, they are proud of me. This is the picture for the next book. You see this book? This picture. That picture will be here for the next book. Okay? Imagine the title of it. So they put it out there. I went there. For me, I thought I'm doing a good thing for the community. I thought I'm doing a good thing for the library. And I gave this for free. At least four of them, because I gave to some people. They didn't ask me, okay? And they put this over there. I say if they need, I will buy and put over there, because I have to thank God for America. Let's be grateful to America. No country on the earth can do good thing America is doing to us. Let's be honest. Don't listen to those liar people who will say, oh, I'm from Africa, I am a prince, I am a princess, my father is king. We don't care about that. We don't care about what is king, queen. And then what? Lies. lives. So we're going to make a movie out of this. I know you're going to laugh. I want to make you laugh. So when I went there yesterday with my son, I told my son to go to, because we don't know where they put it. But if I were them, they put some on the single things like that. It shows like this. That way people can see it clearly because it's a new book. I'm not saying because it's mine. But they put inside like this. Because some people might be against this. Oh yeah, people are full with the devil. Do you know it? I know what I'm talking about. My name is Adolphe Daga. Now, me, spirit of doing good thing every day, promoting people every day. Now we promote more because I will start podcast soon, even though I'm struggling at the Dark African market. But I am more than conquerors. And the guy, he gave the number to my son where the book A was. And my son showed me, and then we made a few videos. Just to promote library, not to promote the book necessarily. Let me ask you, city, county, what, I know you're doing a good job for the road, for infrastructure, for things, but we have a lot to change. See how much tax we giving every day from home and especially from our stores. See, that's why I'm running for office. We got to shake things, change things positively. Business are closing down. What the city is doing, what the county is doing, what the state is doing. Even I need to meet with President Trump. What we are doing to help small businesses. When we collect money for you, we got to have something to say thank you at the end of the year. Have you ever heard that? Nobody said it. I'm saying it. I will fight for that. Dime. They can close your store easily. I'm start getting mad now. That's why I'm running for District 7, right? U.S. representative. I'm running. If I will be the one chosen to represent a party, I win. If I go to election and I win, I win. If I fail, I win. At the end, I am a winner. More than conquerors. Oh my God. Listen. So, and then I was coming, so because it's on the second floor, I saw two women sitting down there. And they say, hey, how are you? You see how I talk, right? I love talking like that. And they say, okay, listen, I showed them this. I have my book here. This book, it will encourage you. It will inspire you. It's not just, you see, the title is this against. No, it's not that. Even if you're not Christian, that's okay. Read it. Faith, hope, resilience. Read it. To see, do we have any person on the earth like that? Having the faith like Elijah? Like a Job? Like a David today? Yes! Yes! That's what we want to show our children. In America, the greatest nation ever. But see what's going on. I love America. I'm not saying America is bad, that we never see it. But we still have a lot to do. bring new people like me with accent. Because if you're from another country and you are grateful and you are humble like me, you see more realities that some people they don't see, even born here. Do you know that? And then you bring that up and then you bring into your contribution. Because everybody has something to bring into the contribution. If you listen to my message, sit down, listen properly, slowly, analyze it. Don't judge it quickly. You're going to say, Daje, you're right. You know what is Daje? Daje means guy. Hey man, hey Daje. Daje is in my language, Daje. Daje. So what is weird is when I was telling this to those two women, I thought I was doing good thing for the community, for the library. A lot of people I see there, but we still have a lot of people that don't know the library, they never gone. African community, for example. How many of them, they go over there with children every day? We need to get together. We need to learn and read the books and take the common sense, the best, the good one. Not everything. I said the good one. That's the way we're supposed to teach. Great books of there. Stories of people can change your life. Let me tell you, when I was a teacher, you know, I was a teacher, right? I was a French teacher. In French, we say professeur de français at the Rossville High School for 7 years, I think. And there's a place for CMSS, Classville Montgomery County School System. It's a south somewhere. When I went there and I saw pictures of great people who were born, raised, went to school, became great people in Classville area. And I saw a picture of the current mayor, Joe Pitt. I said, oh yeah, this guy, he's so smart. That's true. I imagine how he was smart since like smart and then work hard at school. And today, he's one of the role models. So I stopped and I was looking. And now it reminds me, I will take my children there when the school started again. So to tell them, you see this guy, you see where he is today? Since he was little, he was fighting hard. That's what I love doing. Even the mayor there before Joe Pitt, I took my children to talk to them. Yeah, because my son, really smart, asked me, he was little, who is the president of Classville? I said, we call the president Classville, we call them mayor. He said, okay, I want to meet with them. I said, really? Let's call. We called. They made the appointment. We went there. My son and my first daughter, we went there. And then she was so, I forgot her name. She was so sweet. She was showing things. And then we saw the pictures of Barack Obama, Bush, other. And she was saying, you see, those that were presidents, you know that you can go to school, get there, do your homework every time. She was encouraging. Now, she took them close to the window, you know, window, you know, even the top where was the mayor office, it's glasses, right? Say, look at the Classville city. It's not that beautiful? They say, oh yes. You know what she told them? Go to school, work hard. One day you can be here, where I am now, and lead this city. And I was telling you hear that? I'm coming back to finish my story. So I was so proud of her. I don't know why I forgot her name. the mayor of Classville city mayor, before Mayor Joe Pitt. So I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. I want good side of both of you and put them together. That's what I want. That's why I'm talking boldly. I want good side from here, good side from here, put it together. Now, my son asked me who is the president of Tennessee. I say we call him governor. He want to meet with the governor. I think it's Governor Haslam. That time I think so, Bill Haslam. So I say, okay, write a note. He wrote a note. We sent to government. Did you know that governor replied to my son? My son was in first grade or second. No. It might be second, third. And my daughter was on first or second. America is good, oh. America? Back home, Togo or some countries. Who knows you? And you know what happened? Governor, I think it's Bill Haslam. I will double check. Replied to Shideon, my son, elementary, the beginning of elementary, and then send his picture, send the picture of his wife. I think, send how we call that, the books and some of the brochure about the history of Tennessee. Oh, people love their country. Oh. People love their country. Oh. And they respect. Oh. He said, who is the president of the United States? I say, it's Barack Obama. Hey! He wrote a letter to Barack Obama. You know what the President Barack Obama did? They replied. Can you imagine? And then he sent the picture of him and his wife and their children. And then the book talking about the story of America. Send all those. He signed it with him. Barack Obama, thank you. Sent to my son. Thank you, Barack Obama. Thank you, President Barack Obama. Thank you, Governor Bill Haslam. Thank you, Governor. Okay, I will remind. I'm so sorry, but I will see it. She was a woman. And thank you, Mayor. I say Mayor. Yeah, Mayor Joe Pitt. Thank you for your wife. When I invited you to how we call that, the Togolese diaspora of Tennessee, and then you came and speak. It was great. You came and you spoke. Yeah, it was great. And then you got my gifts. Gong 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 gong. You remember? And I asked people what that means, and then I saw my friend explain, especially some friend from Ghana, Frank, answer. You remember? And then you answer. You say, yeah, back home this, and somebody from Togo, we explained, and he was so happy. And then, like, I just brought African gifts, even this, and then his wife, Miss First Lady, I forget her first name, Joe Pitt's wife. She took her own earring and put mine, African one here, African one here, and African one here. And then she wore African clothes. Oh my God. I thought the room will be packed up, but many of Togolese, they didn't want to come. Many, not all. Few came. A lot of Ghanaians, they came to support me. Thank you, Dr. Dong, the Chief Department of Finance, I think, at Ostempe State. Ostempe. Oh my God. Ostempe State University. It's like that. APSU. I got my master from there. Great teachers. Woo! You see how people are good? And now, that guy at the public library, he forgot we as a community, as a citoyen lambda, that's the way we say in French. Citoyen lambda. Our tax. And I'm a business owner. You know how much is the tax every month we collect for them? Did we get paid? We got to change that rule soon. That's why I'm running for office. Come on. It's not yelling on me. Because I was showing this. And I was playing, I say, to another lady, and two ladies, I say, bon appetit. She was eating, she said, thank you. I say, you know French? Do you know why we cannot start something for language at the public library where people can come, like volunteer to teach foreign languages? I can come, I don't have time, but I can find someone to teach French once a week or once a month. Me personally, I will do for free. Come on. We do for Spanish, we do for different, we show the good books. I say good. Not the devilish books that you pushing in school, pushing into library. No. It's not that. Come on. It's me, Adolphe Dagan. Okay? Come to my store, Dagan African Market. Whoever you see over there say, I saw Adolphe Dagan. You're going to get free drink. If we don't say Dagan like that, the manager cannot know. Adolphe Dagan, everybody can say Adolphe Dagan. But he say Adolphe Dagan. They say, oh, okay, go get your drink. Malta Maltex. So good. So he started yelling on me. Say, no, we don't do that here. We don't do solicitation. I say, what I'm doing, sir, I'm showing this, that I have my book at the public library at the what? Veteran Plaza here. That's what I'm doing. I thought I'm doing anything good for this library and for the community. That's what I thought. Because doing good heart is my problem. That's my problem. Doing too good. But I cannot change because it's the power in Jesus Christ. I don't know if he's filled or full with devil. I don't care. Because the Spirit of God I have here can disturb him. Excuse me. I've been going to the library. I go anywhere I can give my card. Even I can give this card. Just few people say, now we don't do that here. I look at them. I smile. I stop. I say, sorry. And I get out. I laugh. You know why I laugh? Yeah. Businessmen just give this, and then what you do? Oh, sir, you can get in trouble. We don't do this here, okay? But that's okay. I do it different places. People take it. We're supposed to help each other and stop some, how Americans say, ding rule. Ding. Ding rule. Whatever. I watch a movie when we were doing our education school, and then I remember Clark. Yeah, he was a great teacher, and when he was teaching little children, and then I say little, but it's a middle school, and they say, no, he come with dang rule, dang rule. I first heard that word when I went to basic training in EIT. All right, so I will finish soon because I won't go over 30 minutes, okay? So it was like loud and with the eyes, the evil eyes. What that mean? Who you are? Come on. And I say, sir, maybe I don't understand the meaning of solicitation. I'm coming back there to do book signing. Come on. Come on. I'm running for office. If everything goes through and then I pass and then they accept me, I win. They don't accept me, I win. We go to primary. If I win from primary, I win. If I don't win, I win. If I win and I go to general, if I win, I win. If I don't win, I win. Overall, I win. Because everything I do, I learn from it. I'm building my story. I'm joking like that to make you laugh, but I'm real. That's the way I teach my children every single day. And most of my teaching you will never hear anywhere. At church, you will never hear. People are afraid to tell the truth. Politics, they're afraid to tell the truth. Hey, my fellow black, African, American, white, yellow, red, green, I don't know, whatever. God created one race too. I'm running, okay? I'm running, I'm feeling the paperwork. Come to the African market to put your signature. I need a 50, quick. That way, if something happen, at least I will have my 25, okay? My name is Adolphe Dagan. Contact me. Go to DaganInternationalMarket.com. You see all my information. DaganInternationalMarket.com, and come to African market to get free drink. When you come, say, I hear Adolphe Dagan talking. And tell the guy not to raise his voice on me anymore. No more. No more. In Nigeria we say ango. No more. Ango. Désormais. It happened to me one time at the post office on post. I don't get mad easily, but I got mad that day. After that, I regret why I get mad like that. I can chichi him slowly, but not get mad. I went last time, and then them over there, I don't know who's the manager. Even it's not time, they start closing on people. What that means? They did the last time again to one guy. I said, if it were me, I would say, no, it's not time yet. You got to do your job. What that means? We pay. We're not in developing countries with corruption. We're not. With fraud, we're not. We're in America, the greatest nation. They say you close a 5, it's a 500 before you close. Now 5 minus 1. Now 5 minus 2. Now 5 minus 3. And I went there last Saturday. Come on. They closed 2 o'clock. Me, I got into it. I was rushing, even though I forgot my purse in the car. But thank God that I remember I can use Apple Pay. I tried Apple Pay, went through. I said, well, thank God. I was there, a guy, military guy, with his wife, with a little box coming. We closed. But it was minus 3 minutes. How you close? Even though you think it will take time, since it's not time, it's not time. You listen to me? Come on. Stop treating people like that. And then the lady who was helping me, she was new, because the guy was like, no, we don't do that. Respectfully, stop it. And I told the lady, what? It's not time? And she started. It's like she was afraid. What I mean? I said last time, they did something wrong to me. If it were me today, they won't do anymore. I will go inside. I say, it's not time yet. Listen, it's not time yet. What you can do? Call police. I will ask, you closing at 5 or 4:53? Closing means it's time before you close. and you have time to stay there for another 30 minutes or 1 hour, we pay you for, right? What that mean? Listen, America, you are the eye for the world. What you do, people see us. That's why some poor dictators in some developing countries, they just look into the bad side of other countries. Even they do this in their worst, they don't want to leave the power. We got to stop that. African American, join me. We African American, let's change things in our countries, in Togo, in West Africa, in Africa, okay? Thank you, God bless you. So, what happened yesterday, at the Republic Library? I don't want that to happen to me again. If it happens, I will yell over there and police will come. That's where we're going to change things. Anyway, vote for me so we go slowly, okay? God bless you. Adolf Dagan.